Watch the golden cross, guys. I told you, watch the golden cross. And lo and behold, right now in the charts, after seeing a death cross in June, right now in September, we got the golden cross signaling the second leg of this bull run. But what does this mean for the CRO token, guys? And well, I want to show you one really important thing right away, because, well, if we go to all CRO versus US dollar chart, well, what do we see right now? We do see the red line and the blue line converging, guys. And therefore, we got another golden cross. Remember, red line, 50-day moving average, teal line or blue line, 200-day average, guys. So again, I think all the lights right now are green to start stacking those crows. In this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the CRO versus Bitcoin chart. I want to talk about alt season. And overall, I want to set some price targets, guys. So stay tuned. Well, let's get started with the CRO versus Bitcoin chart. When we look at the CRO versus Bitcoin chart, we tend to look at the daily time frame. So not hours, minutes, or even 4 hourly. No, we're looking at the daily. This one gives you the best overview because it tends to show longer trends. Therefore, guys, I show you right now in some videos the blue resistance line and the green support line. In between these two lines I've shown you, there are quite some touching points, and therefore they are great resistance or support. So far, I told you buy at the green line and sell at the blue line. But guys, right now, I do think we might have broken the blue line. So therefore, guys, at this point, we are beyond resistance. And we touched this line quite a few times. We got above it actually, but then we got down again. Right now, though, this sounds to me a bit like a cup and handle pattern. So over here, we do see the cup. Over here, we do see the cup. Then we got down a little bit more and we touched the resistance line again. Cup and handle, ladies and gentlemen, is definitely a bullish pattern. And what do we expect actually coming from over here? So starting up at the resistance line, we can draw down a line to the lower bound. So we touch again, basically this part. Then, guys, we can actually get this line, get it up to all price target near the handle, and then we can actually drag it up and see our potential price target against a Bitcoin. So what I'm personally hoping right now with this cup and handle is a price target of 0.00, basically this 0.5 level. Ladies and gentlemen, that would be a crazy increase actually of give or take 25% in Bitcoin value. I don't think it's actually impossible, ladies and gentlemen, because what we've seen before is basically this. We went up here near the 0.15 level, so going to 0.5. I mean, it's in the grand scale of things, just a tiny increase. But it's a great beginning. When can we expect this, guys? It's not something that's going to happen in a few minutes. Look, for example, how long this cup and handle pattern took to just play out. So this started in July and ended right now, I think, on the 15th of September. So guys, basically 2 good months. So I think it can take quite some time. But that brings me to the second point today, and that's our alt season. Before we move on though, I do need to mention that this is by no means any financial advice. Always do your own research. And this video is for entertainment purposes only. But guys, research does show that cup and handle patterns do play out 68% of all the time, according to Harvard. So guys, stay tuned for more research with the charts over here and more CRO news by hitting the like button and of course subscribing for future content. Anyway, let's move on to altcoin season. Some of you might remember this chart over here. This is the altcoin season index, showing you basically the relative strength of Bitcoin versus all available altcoins. And ladies and gentlemen, CRO is an altcoin. So basically CRO is also in this index. And my thesis is when altcoin season hits, well, it's also beneficial for CRO, strengthening CRO. Therefore, I'm telling you right now as well, when I showed you this chart before, you don't stay in Bitcoin season for that long. So the last time around, we entered Bitcoin season near the end of November and we left again in January 2021. This time around, guys, we entered Bitcoin season near the end of July and we left it already near the beginning of September. So you don't stay here for long. And what we see next is actually the trend reversing. So instead of going to Bitcoin season, so Bitcoin becoming stronger, we see Bitcoin weakening and the trend is reversing. So we're nearing altcoin season. Therefore, guys, from now on, I do definitely believe that CRO is gaining against Bitcoin. So that's also why I do think this time around, we're actually going to break resistance line. I do have to give you some warnings though, because right now it seems pretty obvious. From here on out, we can only go more towards altcoin season. And I tend to believe that. But if we look at all the charts, for example, right over here in October 2018, we got in the altcoin season, but got right back to Bitcoin season. And it happened a few times. But overall, most of the times, those trends are definitely continuing. Anyway, what can we believe? What can we see over here? I personally believe we're heading more and more towards altcoin season. But let me know in the comments down below what altcoins you are following and if you also think altcoin season is coming soon. Finally, let's talk about price targets, everyone's favorite. But therefore, I do need to mention some fundamentals, because what is the essence really of CRO? What does it do? In my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, CRO is an exchange token. That is its main utility. And well, what do exchanges do? They trade. The more you trade on an exchange, well, the more successful an exchange should be. And therefore, guys, I want to navigate to CoinGecko and show you currently what the exchanges are doing, because we've been seeing a big shift actually. So if we navigate to CoinGecko, we do see the top 10 ranked exchanges. And before we saw Crypto.com below here near Bitfinex, only 7th place, 5th place. But right now, we just overtook FTX. And some days we actually also overtake Coinbase, guys. So my personal next target will be overtaking Binance. But that's just far, far away. Then we need to, well, 10x or trading volume. Anyway, so we just crossed FTX. And FTX also has their own exchange token. And well, if you take a look at all the coins available, let's go to the coin market cap rank quickly. And what do we see? What do we see? Well, what do we see? We do see that FTX token is actually above the Crypto.com token. Only 25th place, we do see the FTX token. And only on the 38th place, we do see the Crypto.com coin. Just looking at, well, how the exchanges are doing. Personally, I would expect the Crypto.com coin doing a lot better. But, well, I need to look at the market cap. So market cap of the Crypto.com coin is nearing the 5 billion mark. But the FTX token is already near the 8 billion mark. So let's actually take a look at what would happen if we would actually get the same market cap of FTX token. That will be my fundamental next price target. To calculate a potential price target, if CRO would get the same market cap as the FTX token, well, we head over to the coin perspective over here. And we do enter our wished currency. In our case, it is CRO. Right now, it compares it against Bitcoin. So if we got the same market cap as Bitcoin, and I wish we do, but in that case, every CRO will be worth $35 US. But okay, that's definitely not the case, and I don't know if it would ever get there. But right now, let's compare it to FTX token, and FTX has a market cap of 83 billion. Right now, you do see our next target price of 0.32 cents. So if we get the same market cap, and I do think fundamentally, guys, we should deserve to get the same market cap as the FTX token, well, we could expect a 70% increase. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be the case if FTX would actually not grow from here. But right now, it is bullish time for altcoins. Altcoin season is coming. So this 8.3 billion market cap is only growing, guys. So let's just assume right now our market cap is even growing and growing and growing. Well, we can also see our target price growing as well. Anyway, so currently my next price target would be 32 cents, just based on our fundamental point over here. Having said all of that, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you learned a lot more about the bullish momentum of the CRO currency. But that is me, that is Gentlecoin, and I hope to see you in a future video. Till then.